Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So it seems that the tech sell-off has continued into today's trading session as we've seen up 500 points wiped off the Dow in total. Now moving towards 46,000 and away from its peak above 48,000. So in the last few trading sessions had quite another steady decline. And you know, with AI and tech fears really hitting a lot of traders' sentiment, we've seen more and more sellers attracting sellers and falling lower and lower. But we've got Nvidia's earnings coming up tomorrow, so that could actually turn things around quite dramatically for a lot of the US indices and the stocks in general, because they might see that we are seeing, you know, this bubble not about to burst anytime soon. So something to keep an eye out for. So on the Dow, as you can see here, we're just seeing prices, like I explained, just above 48,000, now trading closer towards 46,000 than anything else, and another 500 points shedded in yesterday's trading. So not looking likely to turn things around anytime soon, that's for sure. But just keep an eye out for, as I said, big news events like Nvidia, the Fed's FOMC meeting tomorrow as well could actually start giving the stock market a little bit of volatility if the Fed comes in hawkish and says that it does not want to possibly have another rate cut by the end of the year. It could start swinging things vastly in favor of the dollar and away from gold, and the stock market could be rattled as well. So just keep an eye out for that in the near term. But yeah, 46,000 is the main firm support and psychological area that we're targeting now. Just a couple of hundred points away, which isn't really a lot if you think about how much it's moved in the last few trading sessions. So this is what we're looking at as a keen support and possibly to bounce a little bit higher. So if we do drop a little bit lower, expect a bit of a bounce. I'm sure that all the stochastics and histograms are vastly oversold at the moment, so they're waiting for a bit of a boost in the near term. Similar story to the S&P. Didn't have such a dramatic fall as the Dow, but as you can see here, we've had this lower lows being created here, which means that price action is only in one direction at the moment. And we're just looking now that prices are finding a little bit of support at this potential double bottom, and that's around 6,600, just above. 66 will be a firm target to base any more downturn projections on, and we'll see if that is actually broken, so prices will open up a fresh low as well. So lots to think about in the next few trading sessions, lots of news to digest with the US government shutdown finally ending. We should get a raft of big fundamental news events like the non-farm payrolls, jobs data, things like this that could boost the dollar or send it in the other direction, as well as the stock market as well. So just let me know what you're thinking. Are you optimistic that there's not a bubble bursting for the AI and tech stock industry? Are we going to have just a little bit of a sell-off, which was always going to happen, and we're going to start moving higher in no time at all? Or is this the start of a very deep correction and prices will start moving a little bit lower, and vastly lower actually, not just a little bit? A few more 100 points room to go, that's for sure. So thank you very much for joining me today. As usual, we'll post this video on our YouTube and Telegram channel. So stick with us, stay ahead, trade responsibly, and we'll speak again next time around. Bye for now.